this is our dome, named Dome and Domer. And we built this structure based on triangles across the whole structure, just to give it stability throughout the whole thing. Thank you.
Misty. Well, we put the motor on the bottom so that our rubber band could go straight to the wheel, so it could spin it in its rear wheel drive. So
also, it has a lower center of gravity, which is good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Without you by my side, but then I spent so many nights just thinking how you'd done me wrong. I grew strong, I learned how to get along, and so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here without that look upon you.
This is my rocket, the Incredible Hulk. Has his face on there. And I made it with the cone shorter and without any duct tape on the body, so I could have more aerodynamics. And I gave it 5 wings because they're 5 wings in the box. our drop box, the hot mess. And what we did is we have a tennis ball suspended in the middle of the box by rubber bands. And then we put balloons around it so that the impact would be less on the tennis ball. And because it weighs not so much, it's not very heavy, the momentum of the box will be less and it will have less force on it when it comes to a stop.
Well, this is our box, the hot mess, and we drew henna tattoos on it. And when I made this, I was just really feeling just the sense of the egg, and I made just like a single cell representing, you know, the purest, truest, earliest form of life right here, which is also in the egg. Just trying to channel that energy.
And what I did on this side is I just really thought that nature symbolized like where the egg came from and where it just the purity of the egg and how it shouldn't break. Okay, so this is our boat. Couldn't actually have the real thing because someone who shall not be named recorded it in HD. Okay, so what we did is we had pretty much just a box because we just did it like the night before. So it was just kind of a box with 2 points on the end, so it looked like a canoe. And plus then when I got to the end, I could just turn around in the boat instead of actually taking the time to just turn the boat. So yeah. And we put the points on to make it more like water sleek. I don't know what you call
Water
it.
dynamic.
Yeah.
It's like aerodynamic, except we made up the word.
Yeah. And the points were a little bit taller than the size of the boat, but that's just because we're lazy and didn't want to cut them.
That's our boat.
I'm meeting my buddies out on the lake. We're headed out to a special place we love that just a few folks know. There's no signing up, no monthly dues. Take your Johnson, your Mercury, or your Evan Root and fire it up. Eat us out at Party Cove. Come on in, the water's fine. Just idle on over and toss us a line. Fast tractors, mail liners, and a party barge strung together like a floating trailer park. Anchored out and getting loud all summer long. Side by side, there's 5 houseboat front porches, astroturf lawn chairs and tiki torches. Regular Joes rocking the boat, that's us, the Redneck Yacht Club. Bermuda's flip-flops and a tank top tan. He popped his first top at 10 a.m. That's Bob. He's our president. We're checking out the girls on the upper deck, rubbing in the 15 SPF. It's hot. Everybody's jumping in. Later on when the sun goes down,